So we're going to go to the Labyrinth of Amalia. This is a DLC location that is integral to the version of the game that I'm used to. And this would be content that you would never be able to see if I had continued my old playthrough. So here we go. And here we are. This area should look a little familiar. The Labyrinth of Amalia. Alright. There is a peephole. Will you look inside?
I see you've recovered the menorah from that fiend. I knew that I could count on you, even if the world changed. I believed you would one day learn to wield yourself as a mighty weapon.
They're exchanging words, but quite enough that we can't hear them.
Here is what my master has to say. It involves the menorah you acquired. For one, it was part of his prized collection. As for its deeper nature, the menorahs are flames of life, which control the flow of Magatsuhi within the Labyrinth of Amala. However, they were stolen by terrible fiends. You see, the menorahs grant their possessors unfettered access to the Labyrinth of Amala. But that privilege is not intended for just anyone. This place is strictly forbidden to all but those whom my master has permitted entry. That is why we would like to ask of you a favor. Is it possible for you to retrieve the menorahs, the flames that light the floors of the labyrinth? And upon doing so, would you return them here? That is my master's request. To recover the 11 menorahs. If you are willing to accept the task, then you will be allowed to enter the Labyrinth of Amala. I believe that is a fair offer, but it is up to you to decide. Will you do it for my master's sake?
I will.
Thank you. I knew I could depend on you. That is to say, I knew you would accept our offer.
You can't say no.
The menorahs tend to attract each other. That is why I gave you one. As long as you have your menorah, you will eventually come across the others. When you retrieve a menorah, please place it on the pedestal in the corresponding floor of the labyrinth. I will reward you as you return them to their rightful places. If you hold your menorah to the spinning drum of Amala, the device referred to as a terminal in Tokyo, you will be able to enter and leave here freely. Please be careful. I wish you the best.
The audience is clapping as though this is all just a performance, a play put on by the master.
Preparations are complete. Let us see if our chosen fiend will emerge victorious. If he is the one we have been waiting for.
Notice that behind him on the wall is a picture of the conception when it was occurring. It's kind of an interesting touch. Of course, now we can enter the Labyrinth of Amalia. Of course, we only have one way we can go. It's sort of a very strange minigame. I hope it's the exact same as it was in the other release. It looks like it is. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. So we can move. I believe we can also attack. It's so weird. Your stats affect this minigame. It's like more luck will make it where like you get more items when you're doing it. And we are actually earning Maka here. That's what those 5 and 10s are. It's such a weird minigame. Of course, you can find items and all sorts of interesting things in there too, so. The Labyrinth of Amalia. First, Kalpa. There is a huge pedestal. Will you light the menorah of foundation? You lit the menorah of foundation. The menorah has been lit. Now we can move forward. Of course, you will get the first menorah no matter what. You just have to defeat Matador for it. This is the Labyrinth of Amalia. It is a world completely different from the Vortex world which you came from. It is divided into several regions called Kalpa. In the very bottom resides our master, the ruler of chaos. If your wish is to pursue the path of creation as a human, then there is no reason for you to stay here long. So what they're telling you is you forego reason if you come here, which we are going to forego reason. I actually don't know if our auto map works here. Okay, it does. There are lots of really, really interesting things here. A human soul can learn, but his body is mortal. A demon's is immortal, but his soul never changes. I wonder how it is for you, since you're both human and demon. Of course, we can get into encounters here, which is why I wanted to come here, so we could get some experience under our belt, so we can actually defeat Gadao. Or, Rydao. Of course, it's not, easy. Of course, there are also these burial chambers that are littered here. Here lies Thornius. Here lies Troll. You'll recognize these as bosses we've already fought. Have you noticed the writing on the tombstones? They're inscribed as the demons killed by you-know-who. It's really kind of interesting because you can refight the bosses later in the game by going to those tombstones. Tell me, are you human or a demon? Well, I guess we're a demon now. Good. I'm actually quite friendly with demons. At least you know what you're getting with them. Oh, and I'm Kamala, by the way. Drop by anytime you like. I'll tell you all about the fiends, if you're interested. Really? Hey, you're back. Want to hear something juicy? Let's see. I don't think there are any fiends around right now, so it's safe to walk around. And looks like there's a new enemy. In regards to what Kamala was telling us, she will actually, I believe she warns us if we can be ambushed by the other fiends in the overworld. I actually don't know if you can recruit down here. Thinking about it, I don't recall whether or not you can do that. I'll try. See what happens. No, you can't. Okay, so we can't recruit down here either. We can only recruit in the Vortex world. Ah, keep hitting the wrong button. All right, I'm just checking my minimap and make sure we're not going the wrong way. I don't want to go down yet because I don't know what down is. On the day we fell from heaven, Time came to a halt for us. It remains unchanging, like the still of the night. We demons await the Master's words, his proclamation of a new beginning. That's what a demon I met earlier told me, but I have no idea what the hell he was talking about. Interesting. Alright. If this is just a big circle, I'm gonna be upset. Looks like it is. Damn it. Oh, wait, it's not. Okay. Interesting. There's an item back there, and that must have been the other path? Yeah. I mean, there's no other way to go other than down. I'm sure there's more places on the top, and we will explore everything. I just want to make sure that we're not missing anything or going the wrong way, or... I mean, they did call it a labyrinth, right? Oh. Oh, okay, I remember this. So if you look on the ceiling, the places where it's dark are bad. You do not want to walk where it is dark. Trying to be very conservative with all of our things here. Another new enemy. I have seen this enemy in the fusion menu. Well, we are getting... Okay. I don't remember what they're weak against. Well, it's not lightning. I don't have many elements on the characters I'm using at the moment. Which would be very helpful. Oh my god. Jeez, that was, yeah, that was certainly a thing. We got Chakra Drop. I didn't see a path. So both of those are dark. That's dark. I don't think I can walk diagonally. Can I walk diagonally? I cannot. And, this is a poison room. Do I have a float ball? I do not. I'm trying to see. Hey, you having trouble here? Yeah, I'm having trouble here. Yeah, I thought so. Same here. Give me some maca, I'll tell you what I know. How about it? No, no thank you. No, it's telling us, it's gonna just tell us about the lights up top. God, this friggin' poison, though. I'm trying to see if there's a... That seems to be the only path out. Oh, I really don't want to get into an encounter when I'm, like, at half health. That's a scam. That's a straight-up scam. Well, at least we know what all those ladders were about. Okay. Yeah, now we'll show that it will lead us out. Or down. Whenever we go there. We might have had to go down once to progress forward. Because I didn't see a path forward. Oh. Is this the fire guy? Why don't I have any friggin' ice moves? Yeah, Flamius. I am not built for fighting things that are elemented. At least not right now. Hey, there's a level up. Hell yeah, dude. Oh. No. There we go. Oh, thank God, a full heal. Oh man, that's so clutch. Okay, we might be a little bit better off now. Alright, that's where we fell. Those are dead ends. That's a fall. What? Oh, okay, I can go here. There's a switch. So what does this do? Okay, that must be progress. Okay, there's also a box, which I need to wait for things, so... Deathstone. Ah. The Deathstone allows us to do the refights. Give me 1 second. Man, this area is a lot more dangerous than the other areas we've been trying to get these chests in. However, this item is actually really, really, really good. So, it's a full HP recovery, but it raises your luck by 1. I would normally, like, save these, but I'm just gonna use it. Permanently get our main character's luck up by 1. I believe that affects our crit chance and, like, chance for items from battle, so kind of an interesting use there. Ah, man, I don't know how to get out of here, like, in an easy manner. Hold on 1 second. I think of down. No, right over. Trying to figure out, like, the best way to fall, and it's probably here. There we go. Oh my God, another friggin' box. Okay, hang on. To say that this place is dangerous would be an absolute understatement, but items are items. I don't know that that was exactly worth it, but it's fine. Really hoping this gets us out of this weird, stupid pit of despair and death. Oh my God. Okay, we fell down there. Shit, map. Alright, down. That'll put us back where we were before. Okay. So we need to go back where we were. Where is this? Okay, that leads to the liars. Should lead us back up where we can move around again. The whole idea of this is to, like, continuously fall between the floors, getting where we actually want to go. Yeah, we want to go... We've been in there. How do I get back to where I was? I think maybe if I fall here. Trying to get back out. Okay. This is different. Okay, so that leads either back into the maze or back up over here. Okay, cool. Although that maze is a dead end, so... Okay. We can continue to explore the first floor. I think I'm pretty much done with the maze stuff. We haven't gone in this room yet. I'm glad you made it here. If you get stronger, I'll sell you something special. Now, the shady brokers sell you demons, but they are incredibly expensive, and sometimes they're not worth it. Sometimes they are, but sometimes they're not worth it. It's natural for every living thing to die, therefore medical treatment contradicts nature. So, did you come here to defy nature and be treated? Yes? I'm a doctor after all, I'll treat your wounds. But I'm going to charge you 2,000 Maka. No. No. Is that worth it? I don't think that's worth it. Not right now. If I had, like, some dead demons, sure. Jeez, I guess we gotta remember that he's there. It's getting kind of rough to continuously do all this fighting in here. Especially without a save point. Okay. I guess we need to go to the other side. I think I'm gonna... Actually, I am going to go drop by the save point and save, because this is a little rough. Actually, I don't even know if that's even worth it right now, because, like... We're not doing too bad on, like, health and items and just about everything. I mean, we're definitely starting to go through a lot of our stocks, but I feel like it's okay. Actually, one of our demons just gave us a really awesome item. Oh, man, that's actually freaking great. There's no place in Labyrinth where you can rest. The demons are all here for a certain reason, so I doubt they'll join you either. Prepare yourself well if you don't want to die. Yes, there's no save points inside the labyrinth. Man, I'm really hoping that, like, we're almost done exploring this side. This goes down. Do I want to go down? Down was bad. Okay. You need a key to open this vault. I don't know about the vault on the other side, though. The door is locked. It's got some sort of a star pattern. Yeah, there's items in there. Alright. All that for a bead. That fight was not fun for a bead. Okay. Looks like we're almost done exploring. Yeah, looks like there's no other way into that room other than through that star symbol door. Oh, I need to go around. Okay, so nothing major on this side then. Alright, let's see. I think we are almost done with the first floor. There might be like one or two things we missed somewhere, but... Did I already come this way? No, it just looks very similar to the path we'd already taken. Okay. Okay, chakra drop. Now we're pushing the envelope of what is worth and not worth doing. There is an item on the other side of this freaking thing. Wait, is that it? What? Where am I supposed to go? Okay. I went this way. Wait, what the fuck is this? I'm sorry, what? Now I have to look for false walls? Okay, I don't remember this. Okay, it's another death door. Okay. Interesting. Give me one sec. Or not. It took me a while to get back here. We got some jades. I believe those are used to buy the Magitama demons, which are really, really, really good, actually. Here lies Orpheus. Here lies Yaksini. So these are the demons we fought for the trial. Interesting. Looks like that's all that there is down here on this bottom level. So hopefully I'll be able to find my way back. That's just back through the weird hole in the wall there. So I did not do everything exactly the same as we did last time. Like I said before, it took me a very long time to get back here. I even died again, but I unfortunately was not recording at the time, so I did not catch that death. But it was bullshit. I got muted by an enemy that we will show off probably later. I was looking at the map and trying to figure out where we needed to go next. I'm pretty sure it's right here. And, like, that was the door that we opened with the switch. So, this should be forward progress. I can always count on the universe to humble me in every waking moment. I almost died in that battle. Alright, other people. There is a people. Will you look inside?
I see that you have braved the Labyrinth of Amalia and returned a menorah. I am confident that you will recover the remaining ones too. You must be cautious though. The fiends that stole the menorahs are unique and extraordinarily powerful. Now that I think about it, this all started because of one man who caused the conception in the previous world. The conception. Because of it, the Vortex world was born. And Kagutsuchi is the source of power that illuminates this world. You, who once lived as a human, must be wandering this world without any understanding. To show you my appreciation for returning the menorah, I would like to share with you my knowledge of the Vortex world, starting with Kagutsuchi. Kagutsuchi is the light whose sole purpose is to empower the one who will oversee creation. Creation is the act of bringing a new world into existence, made possible by the annihilation of the old world. Kagutsuchi will then allow a life form of its choosing to determine the course of the new world. There must be those in Tokyo who yearn to be chosen by Kagutsuchi in order to realize their vision. The shape of the world to come depends on who is chosen and what their reason is. In the vast Amalia universe, this Vortex world is not the only place where creation occurs. Kagutsuchi rises, matures, and falls in countless other places. There are millions, billions of worlds that you are unaware of, and they all experience the cycle of death and rebirth. That is the way of Amalia, as determined by the Great Will. With my master, I have watched how myriads of worlds came into being, how life prospered in those worlds, and how they were destroyed in the end. All that time, seeking the answer to the unanswerable question, why is a world reborn? But now, we may be on the verge of finding the answer. And it is your actions which hold the key. Please retrieve the remaining menorahs as soon as possible, and then return to us. My master has high hopes for you. The fallen angel has bestowed upon you great strength. Do not lose your life and let this gift be in vain.
Alright. Well, if there were any reservations we had about who the man sitting in the chair is, I believe we fully understand now. Of course, we have a little bit more of a minigame to go through. I'm not, like, super enthused about these minigames. One, they're, like, kind of hard. Mainly because the depth perception the game gives you is, like, kind of trash. I'm sure with enough practice I could probably be, like, really, really good at it, but I'm gonna be real with you, I'm really bad at that game. The second Kalpa. A voice rings out of nowhere.
Fiend, accomplice to the fallen angel, do you know what cause you serve? Do you realize which path your actions are leading you down? I have watched your every move from above. You have been seduced by darkness. Now, you are about to defy God's will. To the one with a demon's body and a human heart, heed my warning. End your dealings with the fallen angel before your heart is consumed by darkness. May you be blessed by the light. As long as you do not assist him, his evil plans will surely fail. Now, return to your world. Here, the power of chaos will overwhelm you. I am one with God. I am his mouthpiece.
You can no longer hear the voice. There's a huge pedestal. You do not have the menorah for this pedestal. So it looks like we need 2 menorahs in order to proceed further into the Labyrinth of Amalia. Alright, so, yeah.